Good morning, YouTube friends. My name is Flower. Welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. We are on the Ice Age Trail again. We are continuing our trek east to west across the northern part of Wisconsin, and we are starting this trip just a little bit down the road, a couple miles from where I left the last time. This trip we are going to do the Mondeaux Esker, Jerry Lake, and Lake 11 segments. It's about 42 miles, and we're going to do it in 3 days. You guys, it is October 11th today. It's Friday, and we are at peak fall color, as you can probably see behind me and all around me. It is so gorgeous out here. I cannot wait to see this segment and to show you guys what I see as I go. Thank you so much for joining me. I've actually already been on trail for almost an hour this morning because I had to get dropped off really early and it was dark. And it was crazy. The northern lights were actually still going off this morning when I got out here. Wow, what an experience. It's not just the maples anymore. These oaks are really starting to turn bright colors too. I just cannot get over how beautiful all this yellow and orange is. Everything just looks golden. So this is the Mondeaux Flowage, and pretty much we are walking up this whole side of it, and then we're going to cross at the very end, and we're going to walk all the way back down the other side. Check out this mushroom. He's got the perfect little round house to live in. Just found a bone in the middle of the trail. Not a real huge one or anything. You guys, I am having so much fun out here. It is the perfect fall day. Literally, it's warm. The sunshine has just come out. All of the leaves are perfect, and now the breeze has started up and they've all started to fall and dance around me. Oh, it doesn't get better. So we're at a National Forest recreation area, and you can see there's a nice little privy right over there, and we're about to cross the dam to get to the other side over there. But look at this beautiful park. Maybe we'll sit and have a snack here. Gotta remind myself that I gotta keep hiking, because I could just sit here in the warm sunshine for the rest of the day. All right, well, we are on the western side of the Mondeaux Flowage, heading back down the other side. And now would be a good time to talk about eskers. So I had mentioned it in a previous video, but eskers and kames and drumlins and moraines, they're all different glacial features that were formed as the glaciers were retreating and melting out of here at the end of the last ice age. And eskers are like a really long, skinny hill that drop off steeply on both sides. And in some places they could actually be mistaken for like an old railroad grade or railroad bed, because that's kind of how they're shaped. But we might be on the actual like Mondeaux Esker right now. Kind of looks like it. We're on a big hill overlooking the lake. Anyways, but eskers, there was like a river that was flowing underneath the glacier and depositing all sorts of debris and sand and clay and gravel and everything. So that's how those were formed. This one has something he'd like to say. That's a very good story. Thanks for letting us know. All right, we are all done with the Mondeaux Esker segment. That was a really, really lovely segment. I loved it. We're gonna cross the road and start the Jerry Lake segment. What is this little flower doing out so late in the year? This is the North Fork of the Yellow River. So as I'm noticing the sun getting lower and lower in the sky, and it's turning these golden leaves even more golden, you know, I just realized I'm really behind schedule. I've been so slow today. And, you know, I'm not a fast hiker to begin with, but holy cow, I've been taking so many breaks and just stopping to stare at the leaves and the lakes and all the beautiful sights that I've seen today. But yeah, according to my normal pace, I should have been at my camp about an hour and a half ago. So maybe I should pick up my pace just a little bit. So we're at the junction with the Chippewa Lobe Interpretive Loop Trail, and supposedly, point 1 down this side trail, there is a primitive campsite. So let's hope nobody's at it. And there it is. That's perfect. So my camp is actually up on that little dry hill there, but then there's this trail that comes down to this bog. Look at this. And guess what I found? Cotton grass. My favorite. You guys, I don't even have the words to describe today. It was a great day to be alive and to be in the woods. I hope I see you guys tomorrow.